Wow, my intro completely. Good afternoon, good evening, good what have you. Good everything. Everything's good. And if you say it's not good, I'm gonna say mean things to chat. Anyway, I actually got the chance to try out. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna say a mean thing to chat because you said it wasn't good. Your waifu doesn't like you because she's not real. Yep. Anyways, I got the chance to try out Kazuya earlier, and I don't think he's for me. But I am interested to see what kind of stuff he'll pull off. I heard that a Kazuya CPU actually won a couple of games at a tournament of all things, which is flippin' crazy. I've heard crazy things about that CPU. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any CPUs. Woo. See me? Ooh. Now you don't. Where am I? Where'd I go? Can't see me anymore. He does hit like a truck. Oh, excuse me, I had the music on from last time I was playing the game. He does hit like a truck, but that's because all of his attacks are super duper slow. The pizza's here. Yo, when the pizza get? You gonna share some? What kind of pizza did you get? Muffin, remember what I said a couple streams ago about the music. Please be careful. Oh, yo, pineapple pizza. Hawaiian. I love Hawaiian pizza. Alright. Putting the command for... I'm putting the ID for the lobby in the bot. 3 K J E. Sorry. I just, it's just, I hear the number 3 and I'm like, oh. I'm a loose cannon. You can't trust me. I go off. I pop off hard. You can't, you know, you just, it's crazy the stuff they do. Probably pretty rusty, I wager.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Game. Come on, it's match 1. You don't normally do this until much later. Ugh. Oh, okay. Well, sorry about that lag. The controller's all tangled up. No, it's just as likely to be my internet, Dailyton. Don't worry about it. It can be very inconsistent at times. It's not your fault. Most likely. I will destroy this child.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not this time. Okay, that time you got me. Ah! There we go. Jeez. Yes, there is a password, but there's a command for it. If somebody could provide So Cool with the command, please. No, wait, I'm sorry, no password, but there is an ID. No, no, no. Yeah. No, game, come on. Alright, here's the command for you. That tells you the ID. Muffin, what does that even mean? Oh, thank you, Delayton. We could try that match again, and as you can see, there will be some lag going on. So don't worry about it too much.
Three, two, one, go!
What continent am I in? North America. Okay, so there's gonna be some lag, but it's not as bad as the first match, which is good. Sure, I'll take the Katana Zero music. It'll be a nice change of pace from me only having Banjo-Kazooie music for the whole stream. Okay, nice to... Should I call you Horizon or So Cool, then? Oh, he got me. Hey then, Horizon. Welcome to the streams. Hope you enjoy yourself and all that good stuff. That funny woman saucy? What do you mean? Funny woman. Oh, yep, that is saucy. I have a YouTube channel? I do, actually. It's the same name as here. I'm on Steam, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You know, try to see if people from all over the internet want to come hang out, I guess. Is it the Shantae with a butt for a face, Zelrog? Because I would like to know. Nope, it's Gante. Ooh. Yeah, we survive for quite a while sometimes. Oh, wow, that went much farther back than I expected. There we go. Oh, this music is actually pretty chill. I kind of like it. Maybe I should find more chill music for these streams. I tend to play, like, banjo or DK music. How did that miss? Thank you for telling me how many people are in the arena. It can get busy. Okay, I rolled through that. Is the foot intangible or something? Whew, that was close. Whew. Brawler gets 3 frames. The, is that what up special is? 'Cause it looked like you kicked it with your foot, but that was, like, intangible. Is this... No, this is... I was like, is this cyberpunk music? It's not. Kazuya. Maybe. I actually didn't see... No, it's Hero. I just saw the icon for it. I'm a little stupid. I should probably tell you guys that. It's something that I need to be upfront with. What's up? You, What? Alright. It's a pretty bold strategy to just use it as soon as it comes up. Oh? Okay. You alright? Alright, that's everybody. Now we're back. Ooh, Alti's here. Hello, Alti. Well, that's everybody, so I go to the back now. Come to bring destruction. Horizon, are you going to play, or are you just going to watch now? What's wrong with your controller now? Oh, it disconnected. Okay. Not based. Saw Danny? Okay. I guess just keep going? Guy can't get his controller to work. This music's good, though. If I, excuse me, if I press Z in the air to grab projectiles, I'll never accidentally jab, right? Use the Joy-Cons that are on the Switch itself. That'll help you getting back to the home screen. Oh, I see Danny's been... Well, I'm assuming this is Danny. I see Danny's been practicing her Luigi combos. So, this month, I've joined Art Fight. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it's essentially a thing where a whole bunch of artists get together and they design... Ooh, wow, nice. Or they have characters and you fight, quote unquote, by drawing each other's characters. What team am I on? This year it's Steampunk versus Cyberpunk, and I'm on Steampunk. Just as well, because orange happens to be my favorite color. And as you can see, I use orange quite a bit. Muffin, you don't get to tell people to perish when you're sitting around faffing about with your controller that doesn't work. This a browser game? It's not a game, it's just an event for artists. But yes, it's on a website. It's on a website that keeps track of it. It starts in July of every year. Oh no! He got pineappled on Town and City. That Inkling is definitely... dancing to this music. Do I still have that GIF? I might still have that GIF on this. It's not a browser game, it's a Bowser game. I've also been playing a lot of Mario Golf recently. Oh man, I cannot wait to stream that. At some point, I'm going to stream that game because It's so good. Like, it's the Oh, that's not our Saucy, it's somebody else. Oh, sorry about that, Shogun Saucy. We know somebody else who goes by Saucy, and we thought you were them. No need for the rudeness, though. Muffins, don't you lecture me about this sort of thing when you can't even connect your controller. Let's name one thing that I have that you don't. A connected controller. Wow. I'm already getting death threats and I don't even have 500 followers. It's amazing. The internet is astounding. And Congus doesn't get it right all the time with the Breagle Blaster. Oh my gosh, I never knew about that one! So turn around while shielding to do a quick... That's an interesting one. It's just the letter Q, not the word Q. I never knew about that Wonder Wing combo before. I guess I did lie to you. What are you looking for? The song list? There, is that what you wanted? Oh, your controller's connected now. We can be equals again. Let's see. Oh, did you guys... Okay, last night I was playing Gartic Phone with my friends, and I found this thing called Omega Mart. Have you heard of this? It's like it's half of it's a store, but half of it's an art installation. And the whole thing's like got some story about how some sort of interdimensional alien beings have started leaking materials into this world, and as a result, this guy opened up a store used to harness energy from people, and like this store is just very, very, very strange. It's like, it's called Omega Mart. It's a part of an art building in what is it? I think there's one in Santa Fe, and then there's one in Las Vegas. And both of them are equally strange. Like, they have very unusual products for sale. Like, you can buy a bag of Twizzlers that's labeled, Dragon Arteries. That would have been hype if you landed that, Zelrog. But you still would have been a stock down. Or they have, what is it? What else? They got this, thing where it's like milk, but it's spelled with 2 L's. And one shelf of the store has these products stretched out like it's some sort of visual glitch on a monitor. It's very surreal. And they also have a whole bunch of commercials for the place too that are like from the 80s that they designed to look like it's from the 80s. Oh, you do know what I'm talking about? The mascot's like a guy who's got an Omega for a head. But he's wearing like a normal, like, grocery store outfit otherwise. But then you go... Never mind, you don't. Okay. Okay. They stopped barking. What was I going to say? It's got, like... So, there's also just very, very strange products you can buy, like, nut-free salted nuts. 100% salt may contain nuts, like, I think was one of them. Or, who told you this was butter? Don't drink it. Seriously, don't eat it. Or a flavor of gum called Failed Expedition. Well, at least he took the both of you. Look at the finesse he performs those Brigo Blaster combos. The way he manages to pull out the very quick, short hops. And the whole thing, and anyway, if you go, so it looks like a normal supermarket, but then if you enter in you go into one of the freezers with the drinks, then it turns into like a super psychedelic, crazy art expedition thing. With like a whole like secret laboratory, the employee lounge, stuff like that. It's very surreal, but it's super cool. It's like if they had an SCP that just wanted to be a supermarket. Unfortunately, I can't go visit it. It's on the complete other side of the country. Maybe I could show you guys some pictures of it, actually. Hold on. Hey, Duck Cap. Nice to meet you. Oh, did I miss a cool combo? Son of a gun, I missed a cool combo. Anyway, the place is made by these guys called Meow Wolf. I've never heard of them before. I don't know what they do, but apparently I looked up a little bit. Apparently they do art installations. Can you join? Sure. How was I facing the other way? Don't, okay, I think I just buffered a Wonder Wing. Okay, I didn't. Ooh, nice. Oops, didn't want to use that. Definitely didn't want to do that. Huh, interesting. And I got a little too antsy. Huh. You're not the first person to have issues with their controller today. I wish I wasn't such a dummy. Man, a Banjo Ditto is kind of annoying. Oh, I'm gonna switch to somebody else. Banjo Dittos are kind of like trying to play just a platformer. It's like a puzzle, and then you don't know how to do anything. Is Horizon coming back? Because if Horizon's not coming back, we have a full lobby, and I don't want them to just take up a space. Oh? What? This is like a creepypasta. What's going on? Okay. Why did it do that? That's creepy. God said no, so Satan stepped in.
To the ring.
4CNA 4CNA. Oh, sorry, I got my gun out. Let me switch my character. Oh my gosh, this music is so good. Hold up. Let Congus go. It was he was going. Ah! Okay. Hey, Congus, you go. No, go for it. You're fine. It was Congus. Oh, you already did your rotation. Okay, then I'll go, and then it can be Alti, and then Zelrog. Yeah. Everybody just get in line. Alright. Just go for it. Okay, half melon left. Whatever. Your stream is like a full minute behind? Oh, jeez.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, well, I'm sorry about the delay. There's only so much I can do. Really? Ugh. There we go. Should have died a long time ago. You would need to be in the lobby to see it as it happens. And then you just need to be either in the spectators podium, which I hope you're not just here to spectate it live. If you're just here to watch, then I'm gonna have to ask that you don't just stay in the lobby, because we need that space for people who are going to play the game. Oh, what? Okay, actually upset. Actually upset by that. You're telling me my foot? Oh, you want to play? Okay, then just get in line for it. Yeah, just get in line. Then you can watch it as it happens. Actually upset that my feet are still counted as hurt boxes. The stream is behind by a lot. It's behind by a lot for a bunch of people. Don't worry about it. Hey, you know what, Muffins? You keep telling me to play games. I didn't even play Grease. I own it. It's on Steam. I haven't played it. I got so many other games that I gotta get through. Don't forget about the, am I using the Twitch app? Well, they're saying that the delay is... They're saying that the delay is like a full minute. That can't be the app's fault. You know? The delay is around 22 seconds. Okay, so it's getting better. I'm on low latency mode. I'm doing the best I can. I'm sorry. You would probably prefer some other VTuber. Oh, no, Muffins. Okay. Ah, thank you, Duck Cap. Are you like a hat that a duck wears, or are you a hat that's shaped like a duck? Jeez. Well, Muffins just SD'd 3 times? Did you kill yourself every time? Or was it just the last 2? Two times. Okay, not complete pain. What are some other products that you can buy at Omega Mart? You can buy a lemon that has an eye. There's a secret bar inside of the place where you can drink whiskey that looks like a window cleaner and comes in a bottle. Oh, so you have seen it. Yeah, that's just the kind of place this is. It's like an SCP mall type thing, I guess. They've done stuff like this before, but they've like rotated out. I think one year they had the House of Ever Return or something like that, and there was like a girls' room that had posters of like boy bands and stuff like that, but all of them had no face. Stuff like that. I don't think it's like supposed to mean anything. I think it's mostly just supposed to be weird. Oh my gosh. They've got a drill they've got like a cordless drill that looks like it's made out of corn. Ah, so the delay's getting better. They've got a window cleaner that's called Wake Up, Please, and the slogan is What's Real. Ooh, wow, that is a very unusual thing. I'm surprised that a projectile like that can clang with anything. Are we talking like in magnitudes of single frames or something like that?
Captain Falcon wins.
They have something here called Nebula Loaf, and it lists the price as potentially being $6.99. No, theoretically $6.99. Vape juice flavored root beer. A detergent called Plausible Deniability. Another detergent just called Done.
3, 2, 1, go!
The slogan is now open if you are. It's this. I love this place. I just watched a video about it the other day, last night, excuse me, and and it's just very, very surreal, but super duper interesting. Canned Beaches SPF 15. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen those fake products that this guy makes? And he it's just, that's the whole point. Like, he's got this one product, this one fake product he made called Weird Dogs, and it's just a bag full of plastic horses, right? Or one that's just leg, or another one that's, like, what is it? The world's stupidest animals figures collection, stuff like that. Apparently at this place, they actually made a bunch and you can really buy them. In sadder news, I've chipped my favorite Donkey Kong mug. And I can't buy another one because they don't sell them anymore. Like, they just started making these in 2019, and I can't find it anymore. Which kind of sucks. Would be very nice. That actually worked. Ursa! Wow, I wasn't expecting to see you here. You come to see Alti fight? Ooh. Can Zelrog pull this back? Nope. Read like a book.
Captain Falcon wins.
Ooh, I heard that Earthbound music is being copyright claimed on YouTube by Sony, because apparently Sony released the CD, and as a result, I think they kind of own the distribution rights. Not really sure how that works.
3, 2, 1.
In fact, you guys have probably seen that that awesome animated Earthbound tribute from years ago. Well, it got taken down for like 2 days. I always forget Raptor Boost has super armor. It doesn't look like it should, but then it does. Okay. I don't know. You might see a change with this match. Tongus knows what he's doing. Well, there it is. He got him to a pretty decently high percent. So it's just a matter of finishing it off. Oop, there it is. The air dodge sealed your fate, as what often does. You know, I haven't played Animal Crossing in such a long time. I can't remember the last time I actually booted it up. I've got a lot on my plate when it comes to games right now. Question is, who will fall first? Do 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 do, boom ba doo. I was talking to somebody in a Discord server who was convinced that Sora was definitely going to be the next character for Smash, and I'm not so sure about that, but I did learn some things from that conversation that were very interesting for me to hear. Apparently, Disney owns the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Square Enix just develops it. They have no, Square Enix has basically no say over where the series can go. Disney could just up and take it and give it to another developer if they really want. Second, even though they could just do whatever they want with it, they still ask Nomura about every major decision for it, which is another interesting thing I wasn't expecting. But Disney doesn't seem all that interested in doing anything with it on their own anyway. Come on, you're in a pinch. Just spam PK Fire. You know you want to. Ooh, nice. Sometimes the scariest opponent is one who doesn't know what they're doing. Because if they don't know what they're doing, a lot of the times you don't know what you're doing. Nice to meet you, Hugh. All the way from the Renaissance, 1579. Pray tell. Pray tell, how are the scientific advancements of the Renaissance treating you, Hugh? Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Banjo and Kazooie win!
Well, that's unfortunate for you, Duck Cap. We'll just spectate. No, feel free to keep playing. It doesn't matter how well you do. Okay, for now you can hang out there, but if we get one more person, I don't want to prevent people from being able to play. Maya Banjo main. Yes, but my best... I main DK... I alternate between DK, K. Rool, Diddy, and Banjo. But by far my best two are DK and Banjo.
2, 1, go!
Palutena mains. I didn't want to do that. Not at all. Thank you, Hugh. I appreciate it. Okay. Even the score a little. Oh, geez. Nandit Shadow. Interesting name. Wait, that trips? The egg trips? What? Okay, but I'm at 71, and he's looking mighty hungry for some gorilla stocks. Do you like getting nared? I've gotten nared a lot this match. So why not? Just for the heck of it, I'll say yes, I do enjoy getting nared. Woo! Yes! I did it! I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it through that. I actually did a drop-down neutral special, can you believe it? Sephiroth, you can't take me. I'm a one-winged Kong. Yeah, sure. There's a command for it. Somebody want to hand it off to them, please? Oh, he got me. Game. 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 I flippin' knew it. Oh, okay. At least that wasn't my last stock. But as soon as I input that dare, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall too far to recover. It's pain. That really hit me? That really hit me. I cannot believe that hit me. Ugh. I really wish you hit me as you fell down. Do I like Kazuya? He's cool, but, I am not very good at that type of character. Any of the fighting game characters, they're not my style. I don't really, you know, play many actual fighting games. Let me rephrase that. I don't play many traditional 2D fighters. So, Kazuya, Ryu, Ken, Terry, it's all varying degrees of I kinda know what I'm doing, and I can perform decently okay in a casual setting. But I'd never take them with me anywhere I tend to play them seriously. I mean, Tekken's a 3D fighter only in the sense that you can sidestep. It's basically a 2D fighter, but you can move on a 3D plane to dodge attacks. It always returns to that 2D fighting stance, you know? Oh, okay. However, I do like Kazuya's power. He's got a lot going on there, and I do like characters that can hit hard and deal lots of damage. It's just a shame that he's so slow that it's kind of difficult to make him do what you want to do. Also, that single jump, that first jump being so short is very annoying to deal with, because you can't single jump onto platforms. You can't full hop onto platforms, I should say. Uh-oh. The most annoying characters to fight. That's a very interesting question. I'm gonna go with Steve. Because Steve is, like, always... Steve in advantage is one thing. Steve in disadvantage is a completely different character, you know? When Steve is in advantage, he is just rolling you into the dirt. But when Steve is in neutral, he just tries to not engage as much as possible so that he can just mine, you know? That's probably the most annoying thing about Steve, is the drastic dichotomy between the two ways Steve is played. And the most annoying thing is how easy it is for Steve to put space in between himself and his enemies. But by no means does that mean Steve is an easy character. Steve is kind of difficult to get the hang of. He's a very unusual character. He's got a lot going on. But of course, then there's general archetypes that I find difficult to play. Any character that forces you to play their game is generally considered annoying. You know what I mean? Like, you got Samus and Duck Hunt and Banjo. And they kind of force you to just play a different kind of game. I wouldn't worry about it. So cool. Do it. Fine. Plus, it doesn't help that a lot of Steves online will just jump away and spam minecart. Alright, I've listened to enough One-Winged Kong. Let's put on a different song. Oh, I know. Can't join. It's full. Let me put on a different song. I'm going to become the Joker. Yeah, it's full right now. I'm sorry, So Cool. We usually don't get this full. Oh, okay. You can join now. Love this song. Ah, father-son bonding. See you later, Muffin. Try not to eat yourself. What's an interesting topic we could talk about? Ooh, I ordered Tekken 3 on eBay the other day. Now, has anybody here played Tekken before? Because I want to know if I made a good choice or not. Streamers may be popular, but that doesn't mean I am. Bum, 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 bum. Duck, you've played Tekken? I assume that's what that Pikachu means. Actually, if you don't mind, guys, I gotta do my spiel right now. If you're new to the stream, thank you for coming to hang out. We've got a Discord server where people can chill and talk about stuff. And I stream Smash Bros every Friday, but I play whatever I want on Monday and Wednesday. So thanks for letting me do my bit. Anyway, you watch Nard like 5 times with your brother. So I made a point of playing at least one game from each series that's in Smash Bros. So for example, Final Fantasy, I played Final Fantasy VII, and that was the first time I've ever played Final Fantasy. I bought Persona 5 Royal. That's the first time I've ever played Persona 5. Oh, wow. Father-son bonding. Look at that. Could you see a more wholesome scene in your life? Like the Andy Griffith Show. I haven't beaten many of these games, mind you. I have not beaten Persona 5 Royal. I haven't even come close. I didn't even finish the first, like, dungeon, or whatever they call it. You really like the atmosphere in my stream? Oh, thank you. Oh, no. If I might ask, what kind of atmosphere is it? I always loved that up smash. It's such a unique look. Are you ever gonna play a Battle Network game? That's a good question. Are they reasonable prices? Or are they crazy expensive like the Star Force games? How many of them are there, by the way? Aren't there like 5 or 6? But anyway, what else have I played because of Smash? So when Smash Ultimate released, when Smash Ultimate was announced, I should say, what were the games that I had played? I played Final Fantasy VII. I played Metal Gear Solid. I actually beat Metal Gear Solid. My copy of Metal Gear Solid is actually signed by Some Call Me Johnny. Fun fact. I played... What did I play? I played Bayonetta. I beat the first Bayonetta. Very fun game. I'm gonna get to the second one eventually. I ended up buying it on Wii U because, well, I wanted it on a disc, and Bayonetta 1... And at the time, I didn't have an Xbox or a PS3, so... What other games did I have to play for Smash? Fire Emblem. I had never played a Fire Emblem game before. Actually, I take that back. I played Fire Emblem... what's it called? The sword, the one with the green-haired twins as the main character, because they gave that away in the 3DS. Whichever one that one was. I like Fire Emblem Three Houses. I haven't beaten it yet. I also have... The first Fire Emblem game I played was... The first one I like, it bought and tried to play was, oh, what is it? Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on the DS. That one. I like Shadow Dragon. That was the one that had Marth in it, so that was the one I decided to get. What else did I have to play? Street Fighter. I bought Super Street Fighter 2. Played that. Kinda fun. I like Chun-Li. I played Fatal Fury a tiny bit. I have Awakening now. I have Shadow Dragon. I have Shadow Dragon on the Switch, the re-release that they made a couple months ago, and I have Three Houses and Awakening. So I have a decent amount, but I'm not huge into Fire Emblem. So I'll need to spend a little more time with that series. However, I do like Three Houses, and I know they've been doing this since Awakening, but I really do appreciate the system where I play with permadeath off. I turned off the permadeath because as far as I'm concerned, it sucks almost, because the way I played Fire Emblem anyway is that if one of my units die, I restart the battle regardless. So if I'm just gonna do that, I might as well, because that's how people played Fire Emblem to begin with. They would just restart every battle so that everybody would win. I want to say the one I played on the GBA, I actually ended up killing almost everybody, and I ended up only having 5 units left by, like, mid-game. Actually, hold on. Let me check my DS to figure it out, because I'm pretty sure... Do I play Zelda? Yes, I do. Sometimes. I haven't beaten many of them, but I do own a lot of Zelda games. I have beaten Zelda... Ocarina of Time, Spirit Tracks, and Phantom Hourglass. Oh, I've beaten Breath of the Wild, but I've never actually, I've beaten Breath of the Wild, but I've never, like, gotten around to, you know, like, 100%ing it or anything. I've played almost all of them, actually. I have Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past. What else do I have? Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I started Majora's Mask. I beat the first temple, and then I just stopped. Maybe I should do that game on stream, because that's how I beat Ocarina of Time. I did it on stream. Am I gonna buy Breath of the Wild 2? Good question. Probably yes. I'll probably buy it. I liked Breath of the Wild. I just... Like, I don't know. I guess I play these games wrong. When I played Breath of the Wild, I beelined it, and I just did the 4 divine beasts, and then I just got the Master Sword and the Master Shield and the Hyrulean Shield, and then I just beat the game. And then I never really touched it after that. Oh, Mario Kart? Of course I play Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. My favorite Mario Kart is Super Mario Kart. I love that one. Because it's just so different, and it's unique, and I like the tight... It really feels like a go-kart with Super Mario Kart. It's very tight controls. But I love all of them. They're all good. I don't think there's a single bad Mario Kart, despite what people say. What's crazy is that I remember way back in the day when people just hated... They just hated Mario Kart Wii. And they just kept saying how Mario Kart 64 was the absolute best one in the series. And they just would not let go. But nowadays, you see all these people still playing Mario Kart Wii, which is insane because of how moddable it is, you know? You guys want to know a lot about me today. Animal Crossing. I have New Horizons and New Leaf. I played the heck out of New Horizons. I've got my whole island set up. I used to play it before Smash Bros. Every day. I used to play it before Smash Bros. Every Friday. But eventually the updates stopped coming. There was less new things to experience. And after almost a whole year, I lost interest. It's just how it is, you know? Let's see. What else? But I did like Animal Crossing. I wish that there was more meaningful things to do overall, though. It felt like every day I'd get up, I'd go talk to the villagers, and they'd never have anything interesting to say. And since they're based on personality types, there's only like 8 personality types, so, you end up hearing a lot of the same things if you have multiple of the same villager. They haven't added anything new, including Brewster or Nookingtons or anything that's upgraded for the shops. Red almost never showed up on my island, which was very disappointing because I was trying to get an art collection. I got all the fossils, though. I actually managed to collect every single one of those. But now I have no reason to do any digging. It's funny, when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out, they included in the fossils a Spinosaurus. And then, like, a month later, it turns out that Spinosaurus's full body was actually found, and it looks way different from how they expected. Ooh. Well, I want to know what games you guys have played. Have you guys... Well, how about some games that I have played before that you guys would like? Let's see. Banjo? Have any of you guys played Banjo? Love Banjo. My favorite series of all time is Donkey Kong, but a very second is Banjo-Kazooie. I love the Banjo-Kazooie game. I replay the Donkey Kong Country games, at least the first 3, at least once a year. They're my comfort games. I love the first Jak and Daxter. 3D platformers or platformers in general are just my jam. I just love platforming. Favorite Switch game is Pokemon Sword. That's very interesting. My favorite Switch game is this one. I'm very much into it. Tropical Freeze is pretty good, but... Oh, no. A shiny Tapu Fini for a Buzz-swollen accident. Do you like hackers? What do you mean? Do I like hackers? Is that a game? Is that a show? Or are you asking me if I enjoy the concept of people who mess with game code? Because that's kind of a broad statement, isn't it? I love it when people hack into games to data mine stuff and figure out things that the game developers never intended you to find out. But I don't like hackers when they go online and start cheating in video games, you know? I mean, who does? I'm a Team Fortress 2 player. I've been dealing with bots, script kiddies, and hackers for well over a year now. You know, I'm used to it. Doesn't mean I like it. Oh, that's great. Something dumb I did as a kid. Oh, we talked about it a couple streams ago. But I don't want to talk about that one again. What's something else I did that was dumb? I'm dead again. I can't believe it. I rode roller skates in the house once, bonked my head, and I had to get, I went to the ER for that. It's possible I'll lose, but you never know. DK can make a lot of comebacks happen. I've seen it. If I just didn't get hit by that egg. I was gonna use, if my up special came out, I could have survived it. I don't know why you're giving me a play-by-play when I'm showing it to people. Like, I don't need you to tell me that I just lost when we can all see it. It's right there on screen. What makes me very angry? And that's a bit of a personal question, isn't it? There are some times where it feels like I'm bashing my head against the wall. In some of these Smash streams, I can get pretty mad. Not gonna lie. People can definitely attest to that anger. You went through that eucalyptus, huh? Did you suffer withdrawal? You know, sometimes when you were a kid, you just wanted to grow up into a tree and become a koala. Like, that was just the thing you wanted to do. I do have fond memories of way back when, you know. I remember when I was in 4th grade, that's when I started subscribing to Nintendo Power. May it rest in peace. I miss Nintendo Power every day. But I flippin' loved that magazine. I remember when I first subscribed to it, I got a Pokemon Emerald player's guide. I had never played Pokemon before. And I just looked through it, and I was like, that's a cool thing, that's a cool thing. I don't know what happened to it, but I lost it at some point. And I still haven't played Pokemon Emerald. But I remember when I got this, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl issue of Nintendo Power. That was a game changer. When I saw Super Smash Bros. Brawl, my taste in games was changed forever. Super Smash Bros. Brawl was such a big game for me. Its impact to this day has inspired so much of what I love about Nintendo video games and even influenced things like my art. It was the when I got to the level with DK and Diddy and they were chasing down with the Donkey Kong Country music. They were chasing down the Koopalings, not the Koopalings, the Koopas and the Hammer Bros. Like, that was really awesome. When I saw the Robs kill themselves with the subspace bombs, that was intense. And then, of course, Luigi trying to work up the courage to fight that Waddle Dee. I flippin' remembered that whole thing. It was amazing. And then, of course, once you got to Taboo, you got destroyed. Every kid I knew got destroyed by Taboo. It was tough, even on easy mode for us. My favorite Pokemon, since you asked, is Archeops. I love fossil Pokemon, because I'm a huge dinosaur fan. I love fossil Pokemon, but I also love flying types and electric types a lot, and fire types. Those tend to be my favorites. Oh, I love Simisage. Dude's so underrated. He's a flippin' grass monkey giving you a thumbs up and dressing up like a delinquent. He's a cool character. Victini's really nice. Hmm. 1v1 you? Well, that's all this lobby is. It's just 1v1s.
Go!
So if we're lucky, we might meet up right here. You want to do a 1v1 after? I suppose I can arrange for that. Where's my controller? I took it away. Now I got it. Your favorite Pokemon is Xurkitree, living walking pile of wild. Yeah. I know what Xurkitree is. I have played, well, I started playing Pokemon back in the Diamond and Pearl days, which reminds me, I'm getting the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Just one, though. I don't need both. I'm gonna get Diamond again, because I got Diamond the first time. But Generation 5 is my favorite generation of Pokemon. Oh no! Oh no! Generation 5 is definitely my favorite generation. It had one of the best storylines, one of the coolest regions, some of the coolest Pokemon designs, ever, if you ask me. Braviary, Hydreigon, Archeops, what else? What else did it have that was really cool? Excadrill, Joltik, Galvantula. Flipping all those Pokemon have awesome, awesome designs, and they're super cool. Not to mention the way it was the first one to animate all the Pokemon. I flippin' loved Generation 5. Black and White were my favorite for a very long time. I haven't actually played Black 2 or White 2 yet. Maybe I should get onto that. Come to think of it, I haven't played a single Pokemon game, like a mainline Pokemon game, on this stream yet. Maybe I should get onto that. After we finish Pokemon Snap, I'll probably have to pick something a little bit calmer. But after that, we can just go right on to a Pokemon game. I don't know which one I'd do. Maybe Crystal. Mewtwo's cool. Mewtwo's pretty cool. I remember unlocking Mewtwo back in Melee. Live in the good old USA. I mean, do I sound like I'm from somewhere else? Pokemon Nuzlocke? Ooh, I don't know if I could do a Nuzlocke. But, normal playthrough. Germany. Huh, well, Guten Tag, or is that good morning? Well, I could just say Dankeschön for watching. I know some German. Which state? Agony. I live in Agony.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's true. I've been meaning to get around to it at some point. But I just haven't been that much into Pokemon ever since Generation 7. City? I'm not gonna dox myself on stream, man. I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. I'm in the big White House. You can't miss it. I remember when I got Mewtwo in Melee, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Mewtwo! Because, you know, Mewtwo wasn't in Diamond and Pearl, so I thought it was going to be so cool if I could eventually get him. Mewtwo looked very odd in Melee, looking back on it. He had like a pretty big head. It was almost like they based it off of his Generation 1 sprite. Yeah, I'm the president. They voted for me every year. See, we just tell the rest of the world that we have a different president so that nobody suspects anything. Speaking of which, I'm gonna be voted world leader soon, so you'd best be on the lookout. Emperor Wickersham leader. I like the sound of that. I'll rule the world. I'll do it. And it won't be like that Coldplay song. I'll actually stay the ruler. And I won't be that king in Minecraft who fell off of the walls or whatever. Doing Putin friends? No, like I said, Emperor of the World, not Russia. Another up tilt. Your parents are Russian. Tell them to slow down. Maybe stop and smell the roses if they're always Russian. See you later, Duckcap. It was nice to have you. Hope we can catch you some other time. I gotta say, you guys have been lovely to talk to. Oh my gosh. Wait. Did Kazuya's like name on the bottom start flashing red when he was in rage mode? What days do I stream? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every day I stream from 5 to 8, but sometimes I go. Every once in a while on Smash days especially, I tend to go longer. Because as luck would have it, every time I'm about to end the stream, 5 people show up. So I want to give them a little bit of time before we call it a day, you know? In fact, it's on my schedule on Twitch. You can see how long my, I stream for and when. In case you're curious, right now on the weekday streams on Monday and Wednesday, I'm playing through the new Pokemon Snap. And we 1v1 today. If we get the chance, sure. I mean, maybe at the end of the stream, if you really want to, I'll 1v1 you one time. But it's just up to the luck of the draw. Pardon me. And well, he got one. It's cool how the stage breaks, but I just realized I completely forgot that this stage was set to legal here. Did you get Pokemon Sword or Shield or both? I got Pokemon Sword. Not really my favorite Pokemon. I miss most of my favorites. Excuse me. It's not my favorite. I miss my favorite Pokemon. Very sympathetic. That's an interesting one. I can't say I've heard anybody call me sympathetic in this context, but I'll take it as a compliment anyway. Far behind me, which means that if I beat Captain Falcon, we'll get our chance to do the 1v1. Hey, if you guys are curious, there's a music bot. You can play music. Just try to keep it to be video game music. Because I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. So, you know. I'm a rare breed, they say. Not many male VTubers out there. Cookie. Oh, just barely. Oh, just barely. Oh, just barely. It's like close call city here. Well, so cool. My music would go faster. I'm sorry, your screen would go faster than mine because I'm broadcasting it to you. You're seeing it in real time. Just type !SR and then link a YouTube video or a SoundCloud video. Or SoundCloud audio. Zelrog, there's nothing in the queue from you. 1 second. Let me see if I can find something. Yeah, it showed up in the list, but not actually in the, not actually in the thing. That's crazy. Alright, the song list has been cleared. You should be good now. Yeah, no, the songs were appearing in the list, but my thing wasn't receiving them for some reason. It should be good now. Yeah, see, you got the hang of it. You just need to... Maybe I'll get my revenge for next time. From last time, I should say. Ah! Okay, well, I got a good hit there. There we go. Dang it. That was the mix-up. That was me doing a mix-up. Standing on the ground. Ooh, a shiny Ditto. That's pretty nice. Although, shiny Dittos aren't all... I mean, they're great for breeding purposes, aren't they? But when you transform into a Pokemon, it doesn't stay shiny, right? Your earthly rolling star. See you later, Hugh. It was very nice to have you, and I appreciate all the kind words. Lonely rolling star. Yeah, I know. Nothing special. I mean, unless it's got good stats or like it's from Japan, I guess. Its nickname is a scan site, then it was probably created by some sort of generator. I think a bunch of people have experimented with that before. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that it happened! Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh man. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This song is so unfitting. Not for Animal Crossing though. I can't believe he just pushed you off. Your lonely rolling star. Oh, sure. Feel free to join, Hugh. Be sure you read the rules and be sure to read the rules and pick a color. I have a daily question that we try to do to spark some discussion, you know. Lonely rolling star. Ooh, we got one. How do you release it? Go into your PC box, find the Pokemon there, and then just go to it. Wow, oh, that sucks. I thought for sure you were gonna make it. Saucy Shogun made it back. Nice to see you again, Saucy. Are Japanese Pokemon rare? No, no, they're not rare. But the thing about Japanese Pokemon is that if you breed two Pokemon from different regions... Oh, thank you, Shogun. If you breed two Pokemon from different regions, you have a higher chance of getting a shiny Pokemon as the result. It doesn't matter what two regions, it's just the two biggest markets for video games are Japan and the US. So that tends to be the most common place you hear about with different region Pokemon is Japan. But the regions are based entirely on the language of the game. So you've got French, Italian, Spanish, Japanese, and English and German. So, for example, a Pokemon from Mexico will be treated the exact same as a Pokemon from Spain. Ooh! Wow. Shocked that worked. What's your favorite villain in any video game you've played? Bringing out the Sephiroth? Oh boy. Katamari, in theory, is a super gruesome and grim game about an unstoppable sphere of destruction that takes no prisoners and leaves nothing but a path of destroyed homes and mountain and landscapes in its wake. But it's got music like this. Sephiroth's your favorite villain. Oh, Sephiroth's your favorite villain. That's what you were saying Sephiroth for. Okay. I like... Oh, geez, there's a ton of villains I really enjoy. It's kind of hard to pick one because they're all great for different reasons. Like, the reason that King K. Rool is a great villain is a different reason that Gruntilda is a great villain, or LeChuck, or Dr. Wily. When does your music come out? What song did you put on there? Oh, your song's next. Just have patience. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Ooh, nice. I mean, they say patience is a virtue. Oh, actually, here's a tip for you. If you want to figure out, where the songs are on the list, you can just type in ! song list, and then the bot will appear. Well, thank you, So Cool. That was so cool of you to follow me. I love this song. It evokes feelings of nostalgia, even though I never played Katamari. Very interesting how it does that. Level 1 Japanese Grookey. Hey, that's not bad. What's the stat spread? No. Just ! song list. No, and it's one word. You don't need the SR. No spaces either. Just like how I typed it. You can see it, how I put it in the chat. There you go, you got the song list. All perfect except for attack being decent. Well, then it looks like you got somebody who was breeding 4 IV Pokemon trying to get the last one. Which is nice. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, jeez, man. Oh, you're back. Oh, you've joined the Discord. Okay, I see. Well, I'm sure it'll be very nice to have you. Feel free to introduce yourself. Try to make some friends. Shiny Eevee. Ooh, now that is nice. You're getting awfully lucky with these Wonder Trades. I mean, you got a 4 IV Grookey and 2 shiny Pokemon. Oh, it's hacked? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah! Yes! Almost. Alright, I'll see you later, Hugh. It's nice to have you on streams. Of course it tripped me. Okay, well, I got one, but now I'm at 65, which is not the percentage I want to be at. Oh, come on! I did the thing, and he didn't fall. I managed to land the thing, but he bounced off the... But he bounced off and didn't die. Oof, okay. Good. He fell. Oh, really? Is that how it's going to be every time? I'm so upset that that spike didn't kill. It should have. It really should have. You didn't tech, obviously. If you had, you would have been able to just get up right there. But the fact that it barely sent you any distance at that percentage kind of annoys me. Don't forget, you can request up to 2 songs. I want to see Saucy pull out some spicy Luigi combos. You know, really get the sauce going. Maybe we'll see one. Man, it's kind of crazy looking back on it. We're so close to the end of Smash Ultimate. There's there's most likely only going to be just one more balance patch left. Maybe one more or 2 more after after the last character comes out. But it feels like just yesterday that this game came out, you know? Though I remember I was in high school, sophomore year. Yeah, I was in sophomore year of high school. I remember that November was torture, waiting for information on Smash Bros. And when they finally revealed, I remember what it was too. I was in a ceramics class, and they had the final thing show up. They had the final direct, the final Smash Bros. Direct. And then I remember I was in ceramics class, and I left that class for like 40 minutes to watch the entirety of the presentation in the bathroom. Oh, I do not miss college. I do not miss constantly being tired. And getting up at 5 in the morning to go to a place to get to a class at 8. And then leaving at like 10 p.m. Leaving at 9 p.m. to get home at 10. Nuts. Well, if I'm to be honest with you, Duckcap, maybe it doesn't seem very likely that people would just be trading away their shinies that are legit shinies. Seems like more likely they'd be giving away the hacked ones. Oh, no, my teacher noticed. My teacher noticed. Look, I was an art student, and there's something about art classes. They last 5 hours. So I really didn't miss anything by going to the bathroom for 40 minutes. But boy, was she upset. She was acting like ceramics was the most important thing in the world. No music on, no listening to music while you're working, no, none of that. It was very, very annoying. I work way better with music on. What is this? Hold on, can I play that beginning again? This is the final countdown. Does causing hacked Pokemon in your inventory do anything? No, as long as the game thinks they're legit, you'll be fine. You might run into problems when transferring them forward to the next game, but that's about it. And if you just want to keep them for the sake of it, there's really no harm. I have a couple of hacked Pokemon. I have a shiny Mew. They never gave away shiny Mews, but the stats are legit Mew stats that a Mew can have. So for all intents and purposes, it might as well be a real Mew, you know? Many Pokemon leagues don't allow hacked Pokemon, but to be honest, if you could just hack a Pokemon to build a team and save yourself all the trouble of actually having to make one, I think it should be allowed, you know? It makes sense. Hey, there's that woman from the lake. Just standing there. Menacingly. Isn't it crazy that the rocks still do damage and can kill that Sephiroth has from his down smash? The rocks that you'd think are just like a visual thing are not actually. WMG Apollo. I thought that was Wing Apollo, but it's not W. I don't know what that means. Maybe it doesn't stand for anything. Watch me grow. Oh, yo, are you like one of those... It's like one of those things, those pills that you drop in the water and then it comes out and it's a sponge in the shape of a Triceratops. See you later, So Cool. It was nice having you. It's actually an edit on YouTube for Infinity Mijinions, right before I fight him. Okay. So, it's because Apollo, we have a rule here where if you beat everybody in the line, when you get back to the first person, you go to the back. It's just to make it a little more fun and fair for people, you know? So he just happened to go right back to Zelrog. But if you beat everybody else, or if you or he beats everybody else, you'll get a chance to fight him. Honestly, I see a lot of Little Mac design philosophy in... I see a lot of Little Mac design philosophy in Kazuya. He so wants to be grounded. His air stuff isn't very good except for a couple of moves. He just really wants to be on the ground. Granted, so does everybody else, but I think it's like even more so with Kazuya. Oof. Ah. This sounds like Gumball music. Wait, is this from Little Big Planet? Yeah, that makes sense, Congus. It's just interesting because the other fighting game characters are from games that have a lot more aerial play involved and have combos that kind of go all over the place. It's to a different degree, I'd say. Calamity, where have you been? You're late for attendance. If you're late like that again, I'm gonna have to dock points off of your grade. Forgot it was Friday. You pulled a whipper. Well, you're lucky, because now the lobby doesn't have a lot of people in it. You can just get right back in. Shogun, that message is blank. There's nothing in it. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that one, guys. It seems that the thing does not want to cooperate. Last week you were out of town. I missed you, Calamity. You and your weebness. Alright, let me start the new lobby. It was, don't worry, Apollo. You didn't get kicked. The internet decided that it hates me. So it's my turn to fight Apollo. Two, 4, 0. Hold up. We gotta wait for Apollo to come in here, because it was his turn after all. Oh, you probably want the command for it. Hold on. Alright, well, I guess you can come back whenever. Around the world, come and get it. The line goes around like a merry-go-round. Cut. Cut. You gotta heat. Heat. Toast. Toast. You gotta cook. Cook. Cut the lettuce. Eat the grill. Eat the grill. Toast the buns. My buns are very toasty. Patties. Cook the patties. Serve the drinks. Serve the drinks. Melt the cheese. Melt the cheese. Salt and the pepper. Put it on right, guys. We got no extras. Watch the frill. Bro. Then wise and cook those burgers. Cook those burgers. Turn the patty over. Patty over. Then fries. Eat sooner. Bring on the ketchup. Don't forget the cheese. Stir on the mustard. Handle it with ease. Burgers, burgers, that's all we have in mind.
Now go serve those burgers right now.
All right, I'm off to a good start. I like how that song was exactly as long as the match. Yes, I'm sorry. It's a new arena because the internet farted out on me. So I needed to make a new one. Sorry, Apollo. There's a command for the ID in the chat if you want to use it to figure out how to get back. Otherwise, somebody else is gonna have to do it because I can't do it for you right now. Is Torchic rare? Good question. I don't know if I'd call him rare. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me it happened again. It happened again! Oh, no. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Oh. You're a funny guy, Nintendo. The way that you make all of your internet infrastructures really amuses me. Let's try it again. Alright, here's the new room code. We're gonna try it again. And this time, the internet's not going to yell at me. Right? Right. Okay. Okay. Is Torchic rare in Smash? Swish, excuse me, in Sword and Shield. No. I would not say Torchic is particularly rare. No rarer than any other starter. You could probably find him fairly easily. It's a shame you have to pay to use the GTS of all things, because if that was the case, you could just put in any starter and probably trade one for another. Now this is the classic Super Smash Fridays that I remember. Just the three of us on a lobby with nobody here. Game. Okay, it seems to have calmed down. Ugh. Is this Final Fantasy music? Doesn't sound like that. What'd you miss? Well, the internet hates me today, so we're having some troubles with lobbies. Nice. Missed a couple new people who were here lately, although I still think Duck is getting some Pokemon or something. Dang, how does it keep going so high? Okay, I guess right there, it just didn't, it was... I flippin' knew it! Every time I try to get that, when the person is right there, I keep missing. Oh well. At least there's only 3 of us this time. Oh man, that sucks. We had a full lobby and there were all these people and we were having a good time. But the internet said no. Oh well. It happens. Ganon. What happens to you as well? The internet hating you? Juice on COD? That Juice World? Game. Ah! Please tell me that the lobby still... Yes! Oh, thank goodness the lobby still exists! Oh, thank goodness the lobby still exists. Hallelujah! Thank you, Hanamura, for... What happened to Armin? I don't know. Nice to meet you, Hanamura. Welcome to, Super Smash Bros, as they say. Nowhere. They don't say that anywhere, actually. Can you play? Sure thing. It's open to everybody. Anybody who wants to play can play. Just, there's the ID. And feel free to just hop in whenever. Or not at all. Your choice. Just don't be a troll. That goes without saying, Dragonite. I don't know why you had to point that out. So cool, nice to see you again. Teru Teru. Thing to Hanamura. If that's you, Hanamura, you can just get in the line. What Snow Monkey did? Oh, Snow Monkey. Yes, I do remember Snow Monkey. You're right, but that's kind of it just kind of goes without saying, you know? You don't really need to, like, be like, don't be a troll, because, I mean, of course we expect them to not be trolls, you know? That's not the song you were looking for, was it, Dalrog? Yeah, no, that wasn't the one. Pokemon Trainer Toby. You try so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Ganondorf, more like Ganondork. DK pushes Ganondorf into his locker and starts stealing his lunch money. There it is. I rolled out of the way. I rolled out of the way. I rolled out of the way. What? So many questions. So many questions. So many questions. Like, so many questions about that whole situation. Like, There was no point at which DK didn't break through the... There was no point at which DK didn't break through the super armor. What did I just... And did I roll away from that wizard's fist just... Did I roll away from that flame choke just for my own health or something? Or was I... Because I was so far on the stage. I rolled, like, all the way over there, and I was still pulled off stage. Sure, sushi lovers, you can join. There's an ID command you can just get in with. Oh, a lot of new faces already. Nice to meet you all. How are you all doing tonight? Two evil dudes with swords. The way you're talking about it makes it sound like, you know, it's a very saucy matchup. Something that you're a little, you know, excited to see. I mean, we all know that Sephiroth's got those fangirls under lock and key. Actually, I don't know if they still have that. I don't know if there are still Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth fangirls. Oh, no, he's dead. Your sisters love Sephiroth. It's interesting. It's crazy that, like, I played most of Final Fantasy VII, actually. No, you know what? I take it back. I haven't even played most. I didn't even get off of Disc 1 yet. I'm stuck on the Materia Eater. But, like, everything I've seen from Sephiroth, he's just got, like, mommy issues. Like... The way he talks about Jehovah. Sephiroth's a Jehovah's Witness. He does have mommy issues. Have you played the game? He just cries about his mom most of the time. And then he burns down a village for, like, what? For, like, no reason! He just reads about this thing that they did with Jenova, and then he just burns down that village for no reason. It's like, dude, calm down. Take, like, an antidepressant. Like, you really need to get yourself in check, dude. Whoa, really? The room's full already? Was not expecting that. He does have a... He has anger problems. It's a bit of an understatement if you ask me. So I had heard lots of things about Final Fantasy VII before playing, I will say. I knew about Barret, Cloud, Tifa. I knew about Barret, Cloud, and Tifa. And I thought those were all of the party members you got. Nobody told me about Cat Sith. Why did nobody tell me about Cat Sith? He's like one of the silliest things in the whole game. He's awesome. Or, Red 13 never really got mentioned either. You know what people talked about? They talked about how hot Sephiroth was. They talked about, like, those, like, how hot the boy characters are. The Kazuya stage is not going to be legal. Oh, it's absolutely not going to be legal. Those walls alone make it not legal. Just from the way that they bounce around and you have to break through it. On the other hand, though, you wouldn't really want to make it legal anyway, because even if it didn't have that wall thing, it would just be a copy of Final Destination, and we really don't need any more Final Destination. Final Destinations are great stages for projectile spammers, and if there are too many Final Destination clones for them to ban, well, then they can just go for it anyway, you know? You can't effectively counterpick them. It's a little dumb, but it fits. It's thematically appropriate, since it's based off of how the walls in actual Tekken can break on that stage. So, sushi lovers, tell me, what's your favorite kind of sushi? As somebody who doesn't eat sushi, I would like to know. Ah, don't worry about being late. I only punish Calamity for being late. Crab sushi. Do you prefer it with, like, wasabi or soy sauce? You don't like fish, huh? I like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, actually fish, but I love me some fried shrimp every now and then. Actually, come to think of it, most things taste better when they're deep fried in batter, so you can't actually taste the thing. Spicy mayo. Ooh, is it like that Japanese mayo that's like egg-based? There we go. The sushi filling is rice, guacamole, and crab. Oh, it is that Japanese mayo. There it is. Ooh. They made a spirit for Monster Hunter 2. Summer vacation. Yeah, I love me some summer. I do like me some summer. I like it when it's nice and warm, when there's no snow in the way of everything. And when your air conditioning works. Game! Game! Don't do this to me. Okay. Snow's cool, like, once, you know? The thing about snow is that the first time you get it, it's, like, amazing, right? But every time after that, it's terrible. Please? Yes! Oh! Oh! The game just said no. Thank you. Thank you, Nintendo, for giving me the means to finally defeat my adversaries. Thank you, Nintendo. Please, thank you. Oh. Instead of doing, like, the sign of the cross, it's Mario's M. The lag screwed you up. It's been screwing us all up today. Alright, are you gonna have sushi, perhaps? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. You made it back. Why is Nintendo the worst company of making online? Because Nintendo does not see beyond Japan. Their service works fine in places like Japan, where everything is really close together and there's a lot of metropolitan areas. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Wait, it's Sushi's turn soon. Are they gonna be back in time? Maybe. Blouser. Oh, I have no idea for the last DLC character. It could be anything. Really? I... That really? I had so much of that left over? I was charging that for so long. Ah, thank goodness. No, I didn't even go over him. I was off to the right. Come on. I need a longer stage so I can fight Bowser. Oh, good, you're back. I need, like, Kalos Pokemon League so I can actually make space in between me and Bowser. Dun, 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 dun. Don't come to my arenas. Ah. Ooh, wow. We got some good strings here. Ooh, and ducked under that. That's pretty good. Oof. Uh-oh. Be careful. You're in a dangerous spot, Sushi. Wow. That was really close. Who's your dream character? Dixie Kong. I've said it before, I'll say it again till the end of time. Dixie Kong. Put in another DK character. Give her a stage based on Donkey Kong Country 2. I would love to see a Crazy Kremland, or a Flying Croc, or a Gangplank Galleon. I don't care. Just put one in, Nintendo. Give me Dixie Kong or give me death. Actually, I'm gonna pick a third option, where you don't give me Dixie Kong, and instead give me a different character. And I get to keep living. Jeez. Really? You like characters with with those crazy inputs? I say crazy, but then I'm just falling into the Smash Bros. Stereotype of a guy who doesn't want to figure out how inputs work. I know how Ryu's work, but Ryu doesn't have that many. He's got, like, 2. Right? It's just Hadouken and Shoryuken, right? No, there's the Tatsu command. I mean, he's extremely basic. Nothing like Terry. Or Kazuya. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess just keep bullying him until he can't recover because he can't he can't figure out where he's supposed to recover from. What's your favorite song from your favorite game, guys? I want to know. We might have had this conversation before, but I don't recall it. Oh my gosh. No! This is so close, and like, Lucas is this close to dying on, like, every time. Oh my gosh, 170 and he still lives? FF7 those who fight. Interesting. What I'm made of. That is... that took me completely by surprise, Calamity. I was expecting you to say something from like Bravely Default or some RPG I'd never played. I was not expecting Sonic music. You were robbed. You were robbed. You were flippin' robbed, man. Apex of the world from... I'm playing against you. That's... I'm glad that we're in this together and we're having a good time. I wish that the legendaries would still show up, but they just wouldn't do anything. You know? Stormblood boss theme. Fantasy 14. That's what I expected to hear from you. I expected to hear Final Fantasy 14. What's my favorite song of all time? It's hard to pick just one, you know. But I think my absolute favorite after all these years has got to be... Jungle Japes from Super Smash Bros. Melee. I love that song. That is some insane shield pressure, man. Oh my gosh. Fight Kazuya. Maybe. Yeah, that's true. K. Rool has a lot of tricks that Kazuya has a difficult time dealing. Did his controller die? Woo! Thank you, sushi lovers. Now, I'm sorry, sushi lovers, but I don't like sushi. I know we've known each other for a long time, but I think it's about time I told you the truth. I don't enjoy sushi that much. I know, but it's been a while now, and I think it's about time I told you. The truth has to come out eventually. I can't keep living this lie. I'm sorry. Doesn't like sushi. That's a good question. People allergic to fish? People who never want to try anything new? People who don't like cold fish. Oh my gosh, it took me years to even try a shrimp ring. You know what I'm talking about? Like those cocktail rings of shrimp? I was like, ew, it's cold. I like them warm, and I didn't even try them. I still haven't tried sushi. I've just never felt the need to. I tried frushi once, but that barely counts. It's like sushi, except, well, it's not fish, it's fruit. So I just had rice with some fruit in it. I remember one time we made sushi in like an aftercare. It took, I remember, yeah, and then it was rice, there was the seaweed, and there was the fish and something or other, I think. I don't remember if it was just rice balls or if it was sushi. But I was like, ew, I don't like seaweed. Can I just have the rice? And I just ate the rice. How about ramen? Oh, I like ramen. I've had ramen before. Both, like, instant ramen and, like, ramen that you get from, like, a legit ramen shop. I like both, but I think I just... Dude, all that salt, it just makes it tasty.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thanks. Yes! Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it, Mom. I did it again. Ooh, DK wins Game of the Year every year. I mean, I don't know why I like instant ramen so much. It's just tasty, you know? I know I shouldn't, but I've had it legit ramen, and you know what? It's the bean sprouts. Like the bean sprouts, I'll try to eat them. Trust me, I will. I will eat those bean sprouts, but they just make me gag, and I don't know why. Wet vegetables make me gag. I tried a curry a couple weeks ago, and I just did not, like, accept it. Like, my body just would reject it. I don't know why.
Donkey Kong wins!
He just goes, yoink, and then he just goes, ugh, tosses him right behind him. How about Tteokbokki, ramen and rice cake? I've never had that. I mean, that sounds like it would be okay. I just can't say I've ever tried it. Fingers crossed for Kalos Pokemon League.
One, go!
There we go. Ooh. Oh, jeez.
Donkey Kong wins.
Don't be mean to Nightbot. Nightbot's doing his best. He's... Joker. Gotta be joking. Oh no, your Switch died. I'm actually having a really good time today. Dang, I didn't wait long enough. I'm so stupid. I waited for him knowing he would do that, and then as soon as he got in range, he would just do that. So it doesn't even matter. Dang. Okay, well, suddenly decided to do something different. If I wasn't an idiot and I actually waited for the counter, I could have gotten that kill way earlier. Yep, you beat me. Ooh, geez, these sidestepping. Never mind. They were all really good about it until right then. Ooh. It's really cool though when you manage to hit that, when you hit the counter, but it doesn't matter because the guy still manages to get away with it. On the other hand, it sucks for you because that means you're now in a position for doing, you're now in a bad position for doing something that you were supposed to do. Oh, there it is. There's the K. Rool cheese that I'm familiar with. Whipper! Oh my gosh, Whipper, you are so late. You are so late. Okay. Oh, you were asking me if it was time to go to the back. I'm sorry. I got a little distracted with something for a second. That's why I wasn't talking. Did you fight Calamity before? I don't recall. Yeah, no, you're good. It's not time to go to the back just yet. Well, it looks like you're kind of getting your butt handed to you here, unfortunately. We'll have to see what Calamity's capable of. Beat you all with your Cloud? Maybe. You could probably beat me right now, but that's because I have no idea what your Cloud playstyle is like. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked! Well, he beat you anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. No, I'm not muted. I'm not muted at all. Sorry, I'm really not talking enough, am I? Sorry about that. I guess I've just been so chatty. It's that time of night, you know? When you're like cooling down, everything's kind of changed, and you just hit that point where you're like, boom! I'm done. But today's been so nice that I want to keep this going for a little while longer. Which is good for Whipper, because he hasn't been here all day, and he showed up after I normally finish. Oh, okay. You were just asking for me because you hadn't heard from me? Alright, that's fair, that makes sense. If you guys want to be friendly and have Smash matches, I've just noticed your conversation over this entire time. Why don't you just come to the server? We've got a whole thing that's set up so you guys can fight each other in Smash matches. You don't even have to wait for the stream. You can just fight each other whenever you feel like it on the Discord. Did I say Smash matches? I'm glad that's the first thing you decide to say, not, "Hi, Nick, how you doing? I'm glad you noticed me." Smash mashes. You don't have Discord. Oh, well, okay. Then do whatever you feel like. I'm not gonna try to pressure somebody. I'm not gonna be like, you must download Discord. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to get as popular as Dream, and then I'll have a personal army of fans that I can use to run the world. I had a really ugly... That was stupid. Stop. Smash and mash. Stop it. You guys are making fun of me. Mom, chat's making fun of me again. I'm gonna get revenge on him. Don't bully! Don't bully me! fell for it! You fell for the classic blunder! There it is. Oops. You fell for it again! You fell for it again! Oh my gosh. Chat did stop. 1 second. GG, Selrog. Oh, man. Hold up, let me fix this. There we go. Good morning indeed. He's not mad, he's just been playing for hours.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoop. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Just barely. Ah! All I had to do was just hold shield for half a second longer. I don't know if you're gonna get this one for sure. Ooh, jeez. Just the idea of smashing your entire body all the way through just makes me giggle. You bullied Nightbot for a joke. Jeez, it keeps going. You're just gonna break everything with him. It's weird how going through that is. Ooh, there you go. Nice big up tilt. Pretty classic Cloud stuff. Ugh, that's the worst, when they go through you. Oh hey, it fixed it. How long does it take for the stage to repair itself? You know, DK would fit right in as a Tekken character, wouldn't he? I mean, they already have Kuma and Panda. That's an awfully long time. I don't think it takes that long, especially not in a game like Smash, where matches average at around 3 minutes. There it is. Alright, it's almost 9 o'clock. I think it's about time that we stopped for now. I wanted to give Whippers some matches, but I think it's about time we stopped. It's so late. We went like almost a whole hour. Today was pretty good. We had some really nice matches today. I thought that I did okay. I did some pretty alright with the... Well, I hope you guys liked it. Seems like we had a lot more people than normal, which was... So, next week, on Monday and Wednesday, we will be playing more Pokemon Snap. I think. It depends on how long it takes to beat Pokemon Snap. If we beat it on Monday, I'll think of something else for a win. But aside from that, that should be the plan for now. And then, of course, on Friday, we've got more Super Smash Fridays, like always. Like I said before, if you're new to the channel, follow, subscribe, donate, whatever, do what you feel like, but appreciate if you could support however you can. I'll see you guys next time. Have yourselves a good weekend and a good night. So long.